So Travis Hunter, the greatest player ever to play in this year high school football, goes to Jackson State. What if he don't make it? Who do they place the blame on?
Well, they gonna place the blame on somebody. Somebody gonna hold that blame, and it's gonna be Deion and Jackson State. I mean, they gonna have to eat that,
and they gonna come down on them hard too.
They gonna come out. I mean, yeah, because for one, it's a black school. It's black coach. Yeah, they gonna come down hard, like very hard.
Right, they gonna be like, make sure this never happens again. But my argument would be that top players fail all the time, and we never place the blame on the Power 5 schools. So y'all let us know in the comment section below if Travis Hunter doesn't excel or this doesn't turn out how we thought it would at Jackson State. Who do you put the blame on? Let us know in the comment section below.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. What them boys still boring in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get cake and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of face, but it's still real round.
If they give Duke a contract and make him a star running back, he gonna play in the league 3 more years, and he gonna set this thing. He gonna set this thing on fire. So listen, there's been plenty of players in the past that didn't make it. We can go down a couple names of top players that we thought was shoo-ins for the NFL, big dog, and then just didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong on some of these, let me know in the comment section below. Just say, treat man, you dead wrong. That man played for the Rams for 30 years. We had Marvin Wilson. I think he made it. I think he made it to a practice squad.
Yeah, practice squad.
Yeah, he made it to a practice squad. Because he's like Laquan Anderson.
Kyle Wright.
The running back.
Dorian Beckham.
The wide receiver. The running back from Ohio State that took the ball from Sean Taylor.
Maurice Claret.
Well,
that one was self-injected. He did that to himself. Like,
he brought that on himself?
Yeah, he brought that on himself. That was just him being an idiot.
Him being the a-hole?
Yeah, that was just him trying to...
But listen, man, let us know in the comment section below. How many top #1 kids, they ain't even got to be #1. We just thought they were shooing to the NFL, went to Power 5 schools, and didn't make it. Let us know in the comment section below. I know y'all know. We can name them for days. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna take the Jackson State Travis Hunter situation and put it to the side and make that a thing of its own. We've always seen this happen. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this happen numerous times. We've seen it happen here at our own hometown team.
Yeah.
With Miami. We've definitely seen it happen at Florida State.
That's saying that what happens if he don't make it? Like I went back and forth with a guy on Twitter, and he was like, well, he chose Jackson State. He could have just chose Harvard. I'm like, okay, so what's wrong with Jackson State diploma? Oh, well, you looked at the average that people make when they leave Harvard. I say, man, it's not even about that diploma. It's about the connection they make in college.
Please tag me in that conversation.
It's like...
So now we're going to make Travis Hunter a corporate worker?
Exactly.
He's a football player.
Yeah, like, why would he chose Jack? Like, that, that's the conversation that people thinking. Instead of saying, okay, he made his decision.
Yeah.
He writing his own destiny. You want him to keep following a book that somebody created, or he want to, create his own book?
Another conversation I saw people bring up was him going to Jackson State. Deion not gonna be there for 2 more years. Deion gonna be gone. You think Deion got plans to leave?
Man, like people saying, basically, Florida State probably gonna end up hiring. Florida State ain't got enough money to hire Deion. Deion gonna want $10+ million.
Yeah, we there.
$10+ million.
Yeah, we done talked to some people behind the scenes of Florida State. Florida State got to re-up.
They ain't got it. Yeah, they ain't got it.
They got to re-up.
They ain't got it. Like,
but I don't think Deion. I think Deion calling is. There's no way he pulled Travis. This is the difference. This is the difference between the Deions and the Brian Kellys. Y'all can kill me on this one. There's no way he pulled Travis Hunter in there and leave on him.
Nah, I think Deion.
No way.
I think he loves where he's at.
I'm on record saying that. Kill me if Deion leaves Travis Hunter at Jackson State before he leaves. Deion, don't let me down.
Don't come for me. I didn't say it.
Deion, don't let me down. I don't think Deion chasing the bag, fool.
Nah, Deion not leaving. He's not leaving.
I don't think he's chasing the bag. Florida State effed up not hiring Deion after they saw what he did at Jackson State.
But I don't think Deion wants a Power 5. I don't think he wanted to go to no big school.
Well, we know he wanted to coach at Florida State. That was before Jackson State, before all of that. That was the first. The Jackson State stuff came later, right? The Florida, yeah. So they fucked up.
I think Deion he's in a better place because he could create the narrative at Jackson State. He can't go to Florida State and create the narrative. He got to follow. He's gonna have to follow something.
I think Deion created narrative anyway.
No,
I think Dog is. I think he's the. I think he can.
Right now, Deion is probably bigger than Jackson State. He can't go to Florida State and be bigger than Florida State. They not going to allow that.
No, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
At Jackson State, he's bigger right now. So anything that he says, it got to be law.
Did you watch the game the other day? They lost when they lost?
Yeah. They got beat up. I mean, it's a game. They got beat. They got beat by a better team. Plain and simple.
11-2. 11-2.
Yeah, they got beat by what? South Carolina State's a better team.
Yeah.
You know
I don't know. South Carolina was 6-5.
Oh.
I don't know if they was better, but that day they looked.
That day they looked way better.
Yeah, that day they looked better. Maybe they played different. Maybe they played different teams. I don't know. I don't really look into the SWAC and all of that.
It's football, man. Anything can happen.
Maybe they in the MEAC. They said the SWAC don't never win that game though. That's what I was reading.
Yeah. They don't sell so.
So listen, man. Let us know in the comment section below. Some of the kids that never made it and what you guys think, bro. Miami on fire right now, X. Miami on fire, and we should just name this thing Miami on Fireville. It's a lot going on. The Dolphins done won 7-8 in a row.
6 in a row.
University of Miami, Duke Johnson comes back home and rushes for 100 yards with the Miami Dolphins, and he got the crowd yelling, Duke. We had his mama on Twitter Space the other day. You watched Duke play the other day?
Yeah, I watched him, yeah. I watched the game at Tussie's.
Did you think Duke's career was over, or what did you think? When they said he was going to start, that all the running backs got COVID, the measles, the chicken pox, Ebola, whatever happened to the running backs on the team, they said Duke was going to start. Did you think he was going to?
I mean, given the opportunity, Duke always make plays when he's given an opportunity. I felt like they should have picked him up like before the season even started.
Right.
That was a no-brainer. Like, y'all got all these no-name running backs, and you got a running back from your own city sitting there.
They gave Mark Walton a chance.
No, I mean,
yeah, they tried. They gave Mark Walton a chance. They signed Duke a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden they're forced to play him, and he looks better than any running back we have.
Got to have a better game than any running back they had the last 2 years. Probably.
I know Tua was like, thank God. Somebody give me 8 yards. Thank God. Somebody give me a first down.
But yeah, Duke, he given the opportunity, he'll do his thing, man. So shouts out to Duke, man. He worked hard for that. Shout out to Bo. Mama said Bo trained him, Bo the trainer.
Shout out to Bo, right.
Yeah,
she said she takes through the game. So listen, the affinity with Duke Johnson, Mama Duke and all of that is, a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know, because some of y'all just got here. Just got to the Footballville thing. And y'all be talking about we should name the Instagram Caneville, and they don't know how it started, X. If you were to type in Dolo Cam on YouTube, right, you'll find videos of Duke Johnson, Tracy Howard, and that's Northrop. Man, they was killing Northrop in that state game when they was getting red all over. Eric Flowers. That's how Footballville started. It used to be called Dolo Cam. We had this bright idea that we was going to take the videos and go to the game and just record the star player, and you get to see the star player when he not running the ball, when he blocking, when he don't get the ball, what he doing. And I figure people just wanted to see what Duke was doing, what Keith Brown was doing, what Eric Flowers was doing when they didn't have the ball. Bright idea. Totally sucked. It only worked for Duke and Tracy Howard. It did not. It worked for Duke because he was so good. and he gave him the ball 3 times. One of them is a 30-yard run. And that's how Footballville started. So that's the infinity with Duke Johnson. That's why we always bring up Duke. I was there the day he checked in at University of Miami. I was in the backseat with a camera. Lost all the footage. Somebody stole the camera. I was there. We walk in with Denzel Perryman. He's the roommate. Denzel Perryman stands up, no shirt on. Mama looked at me and said, she said, "Oh my." So that's the infinity with Duke Johnson. And if it's one player I know who he is and I know what he's capable of, is Duke Johnson. And I knew if anybody ever gave him the ball 20 times in a game, it's 100 yards. And that was the first time yesterday somebody fed him in the NFL, which is weird. But you guys, we seem to think that the NFL and these people are the geniuses, right? There are some geniuses in the NFL, and then you add the contracts, the money, and the politics on top of that, and shit just don't. Remember the Lamar Miller? Remember the Lamar Miller thing with the Dolphins?
Yeah,
and nobody couldn't figure out why he wasn't getting carries like he should, and because it's the politics and his contracts and his money.
Yeah. Because sometimes it'll be like, oh man, well, if he gets 1,000 yards, we got to pay him that extra incentive, and they like, well, hey, Coach Streeter, don't get that boy the ball this game.
Straight up, just like that. Like, well, how am I supposed to not do that? Well, figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out, man. Cause you getting the ball, we gonna take that money out your contract or something. You know what I'm saying? That stuff happening. It's real.
Right, but listen, I know who Duke was. I basically said we're gonna find the comment when Cassandra said Duke signed with Miami. I basically said, and shout out to Gaskins, man. He been holding it down, you know what I'm saying? So no disrespect. But I basically said, listen, it's over for Gaskins and those guys if they bring Duke active. And you saw it yesterday, it played out. It played out. Now, what happens from here? I don't know what happens from here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know because, like I said, the politics of the NFL. You can never gauge, but we saw what should happen from a fan standpoint. From a business standpoint, having Duke in that stadium helps Tua. It takes some of the pressure off Tua.
Man, you just probably sold maybe another 10,000 tickets. Maybe.
That's his house.
Like,
How many times you don't rip that stadium apart? How many times you don't see him have epic games in that stadium?
His whole career, like he get in that stadium, he do plays, so make plays. So yeah, like. From an epic standpoint, as the owner, you say, man, look, let's get Duke a 2-3 year contract.
I put up his first half highlights, and I put, man, living the dream. And then after the game, he went to his Instagram and put basically the same thing, a kid living the dream. For a lot of y'all that don't know, he played high school football a mile away from the stadium, Miami Norland. You could walk from the stadium to Miami Norland.
To his high school.
Yeah, he played high school football. He grew up right, you know what I'm saying? His high school house.
199, not too far. The mile away.
Right. It was a no-brainer. But sometimes the people at the top of these companies aren't in touch with what's going on in the
they only think about business. They not thinking about the relationship the community will have.
And they don't know all the stories.
And it's cool.
It happens even in college. Yeah. But that's why you got just like
that's why you need Footballville in Caneville, because we can get
out there. Yeah. We the glue to these stories. You feel me?
Put us on a committee. John Ruiz,
Alex
family,
Ruiz.
put us on the committee.
We the glue to these stories.
Y'all need us. We can bring the kids to. You want to build a new stadium? We could vouch for y'all.
Yeah, y'all the glue to these stories, man. So yeah, man. Duke Johnson sets it off yesterday, bro, and we are proud of Duke and that family, man. Have this thing in us watching that is a memory we'll never forget, right? Listen, man, get on to some recruiting talk, the stuff that y'all love to talk about, new kids. We got a chance to get Shamar Stewart, big dog.
Of course,
we got a chance to get him. Yeah. You think Mario is the reason we got a chance to get him, or you think?
I think Mario, and I don't think he wanted to leave Miami.
You think? Well, you've been saying that from day one.
Yeah, I've been saying that. Obviously Texas A&M, man, they doing some things over there, man. I don't know what they got going on, man. Them boys been winning loaded up. They got like 28 top players.
Yeah.
If you look at their recruiting class, I think every player on their recruiting class is like top 3 in their position.
Yeah. Every kid don't want that.
Every kid.
Every kid don't want it. I mean, Shamar Stewart played for North Miami Beach Sun Devils as a kid.
Goes to Monsignor Pace.
Monsignor Pace stays is loyal to Monsignor Pace. Now he's one of the top defensive ends in the nation, and I know you guys paint it as competition, running away from competition. Hey, it ain't. That's dumb. That's barbershop talk. That's talk when a kid decommits from your school. You know what I'm saying? This thing is about opportunity.
Yeah, you know, his parents, he got Korean parents, you know what I'm saying? So they strict on education.
Caribbean?
Yeah, Caribbean.
You boy said Korean.
My
That boy
bad,
Asian,
Caribbean.
boy. That boy Asian.
Caribbean
I'm gonna
parents.
say it, boy.
Nah,
That boy
Caribbean.
up there with the chopsticks. And
They didn't got that.
Caribbean.
Caribbean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So what is
Caribbean.
it you know about Caribbean parents?
They strict with education. Like,
Really?
They real strict with education. Like, education really comes first.
You get a better education than Miami or Texas A&M.
Miami. So, that is no brainer, man.
Right.
Texas A&M, even to go work in the factory.
That makes sense of him going to Pace. Private school, because a lot of y'all across the nation don't know. Pace, small private school, Miami Gardens, down the street from Grandma's house, the hood we grew up in.
Yeah. Obalaka, man. Don't call it Miami. Don't call it Obalaka.
We ain't calling it?
Nah, we call it Obalaka. Call it what it is, Obalaka.
Behind the P.
Behind the P.
Hey. So, it only makes sense, and I said the same thing about Brandon Ennis, who was finna head to Oklahoma, but it only makes sense that he, you know what I'm saying? North Miami Beach is in the youth football. North Miami Beach team is a smaller team. They ain't known for winning Super Bowls, and you know what I'm saying? So, big fish, little pond is how it been going.
Just follow his career, like you say, North Miami Beach, go to Pace.
Man, you go to Miami,
Yeah.
private school, better education.
Not finna go to no big university that got 80,000 students and he gotta walk around campus, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he go to
Let's not forget, we see Jalen Phillips killing the NFL.
Jaden Phillips,
Greg
Greg Russo, Quincy Roche,
Chris, what they doing? Doing his thing?
Calais Campbell. Yeah, Quincy Roche had like 2 sacks in the game a couple weeks ago.
Maybe start calling this thing DNU.
Man, we been DNU. What you mean? We been doing it for years.
Maybe start calling this thing DNU. So listen, Shamar Stewart coming to Miami is a great addition.
Excellent.
It'll be a great addition, and it'll be a great decision for him. From what we've done in the defensive end standpoint, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a great decision.
Great addition. You add Shamar with Kelly right there. That's like, come on, man. First you got. I mean, it'll be. Look at it. In South Florida alone, we had maybe five, maybe more of the top defensive ends in the nation. Not just saying in the state, not just saying in the city. Talking about the nation. Mm-hmm. You can get 2.
Right.
That is great.
Yeah. We're looking at 3.
3.
Yeah. Cyrus Moss.
Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about within the state.
Cyrus Moss.
Yeah, 3. Cyrus Moss.
Cyrus Moss standing there. We don't. They still.
I just found out this yesterday. Cyrus Moss used to play safety.
Damn.
I say, Greg Russo.
He used to play safety.
Yeah, they say he used to play safety.
He moved though. He moves like a basketball player. Like he moves. Like he was very fluent in his movement. To be that 6'6", what 6'6"?
6'6", 225. Man, boy, that's right there. Oh my gosh. If Mario do what he do, man, I'm telling you, it's finna get funky out here in these streets.
He doing it though. He making it happen, man. He making it happen.
And people already hitting me. Boy, ask what you think about the 23 class. I'm like, damn, we ain't even finished 22 yet. Like, let us finish 22 first before I get to the 23 class.
We got some kids coming down in January, right? We're gonna get on top of that. Is official visits, right?
Yeah, official visit. It'll probably start like January 12th, maybe, I think.
Miami, the city of Miami, like I've said before, like a lightning rod just hit what we got going on, and man,
And that's why Mario came, because you come to Miami, be successful, you become an instant legend. You win in Oregon, you just say, that guy won over there. It makes sense to come back home and be a legend.
What they do in Eugene if he become a legend? They
nothing.
Give him his own farm.
They might have a parade and forget about it next year.
They name a latte after him. Nah, I ain't never been to Eugene.
You come to Miami, man. You going to be, man. LeBron. How long LeBron been going from Miami? And they still talk about LeBron. How long D-Wade ain't been Wade County? And they still call it Wade County.
No, look at football. Listen, Jimmy Johnson was a rock star before he ever went to Dallas. Period.
Still a rock star right now because of UM. Not because of Dallas, because of UM.
Jimmy Johnson was a rock star before he ever went to Dallas. I think Butch Davis realized he made a mistake.
Of course, he made a mistake. He said that. He like, man, he shouldn't have never left.
Tried to come back. Dennis Erickson, Miami legend. You know what I'm saying? Mario Cristobal finna go down Miami Hall of Fame. They might hang his jersey up in the heat. He might hang his jersey up.
Well, look, if we do get that stadium, they gonna name the whole street surrounding that stadium Mario Cristobal Road.
Wait,
yeah.
You think so?
The Cristobal Road or whatever, but they gonna, man, people are going crazy in Miami right now about Mario Cristobal. And this is different from Mark Rick and Diaz. This is way different.
Yeah. So listen, man. Okay, so we was talking about this. Is Shamar Stewart commit right to Miami? We've been on deck with a lot of this commitment stuff. I want to do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Run down the street, butt boom, get naked. I'm gonna do something crazy. So y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all want to see Streeter do if Shamar Stewart commit. I don't know when last time we had defensive class like that. The two ends.
Two top defensive ends.
Oh man, from the crib.
Nah,
we
might get one.
Come on, bro. Like, yo.
I'm just saying, like the last top defensive end we got from the crib was probably Chad Thomas.
Yeah, and he.
I'm saying defensive end.
Chad
I ain't
Thomas
saying defensive
like,
tackle. Defensive end.
Chad Thomas was not just Kelly size, right? Maybe a little bigger.
Nah, he was bigger.
He wasn't Shamar Stewart though.
Nah, he wasn't Shamar Stewart. He wasn't Shamar Stewart. No.
So
Chad Thomas was like 6'5", about 250, something like that.
Nice on the track.
Kelly like 6'4", 230.
Gotcha.
He gonna need that weight room though.
Yeah. You gotta get a little bit.
He gonna need that weight room. But Shamar right now is like, man, 6'6", 270. Like he's.
So Shamar Stewart commit. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all want to see Streeter do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing goofy. Nothing too goofy now. Y'all want to see me street now? 27 Mile. I ain't doing that either. But but what y'all want to see Streeter do? And we'll come up with something, man. If Shamar Stewart commit, man, I come up here.
Y'all just send the Hennessy my way like y'all always. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all these commits and y'all. I'm still waiting for last year's class because I called it out. And nobody sent me my Hennessy yet.
Nobody.
Nah, no, my bad. One dude did send me, yeah, but I'm still waiting on the rest of it.
You did get some Hennessy last year, right?
Yeah.
Where they sending it to, though?
Tell me. I had to meet a dude. I met him, and his cousin ended up bringing it to me.
Address to the barber shop. Tell him to send it to the barber shop.
Man, hit my DM. I'll come pick it up from you.
See, that's too many moving parts. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it easy on them.
Man, hit my DM. You could, can they deliver it now online or something like that?
Liquor Split.
Liquor Split.
They said the Hennessy costs $60 on Liquor Split though.
Yeah,
Liquor Split though, yeah. If they really love you, they'll send you something to liquorsplit.com. Yeah.
Yeah, so I could get me some free energy Edge.
Shout out to Edge, man. Best tasting energy drink in the world, man. We got something coming with Edge, but you're gonna be able to buy Edge right here. Right from the description, bro. We're working on that. That's about to happen next week. So you'll be able to click it and get a 12-pack right in the description. So shout out to Edge and Synergy Sweets.
That's my tailgate energy drink. Like once I leave the tailgate and go inside the stadium, I drink Edge before I get there. So
you ever gave it to somebody that didn't like it?
Nah, everybody loved it.
Liked it.
Man, it's so crazy because one of the tailgates, I had it in the cooler and I wasn't letting nobody get it, but they kept going in and getting it. And I see them instantly pouring it with Chase as they chase it. And I'm like, well, dog, y'all just drink my energy drinks.
That's what it's used for. That's what the John, the one who created it, that's what he always talk about. When I first met him, we sat down doing the business deal, he just straight down and poured me some vodka, Edge and vodka. And I walked out of that thing, man. I almost called Kill. They had to come get me, dog.
Nah, it's good. It's real good, man. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Edge, man. Shout out to Edge.
We definitely finna get some nice commits, man, coming, man. Man, this Mario doing, and I'm not even upset anymore. But what Manny Diaz said about, we're gonna hit the portal, like telling me a guy came here for 4 days and he did what he did in 4 days, and you talking about hitting the portal because of what?
He gonna hit the portal though too, right?
But not like what Diaz was talking about, man. I'm basically gonna stop recruiting.
I think the portal makes it. I think the portal. Okay, the difference between the portal, recruiting is me going to get the kids. The portal is the kids coming to you.
Coming to us, yeah.
So a lot of them kids probably been signed already. I think T2 would have been in the fold already. If nothing ever changed and Manny was still sitting here. Yeah, so I mean, it's a collection. They sit down and they make decisions on these kids. You know what I'm saying? Manny wasn't here long enough at the end for us to feel like who made the decision. And we're gonna stop trampling over on Manny. Manny at Penn State. You know what I'm saying? Manny gonna give us plenty of opportunities to come back around and talk about Manny. The T2 thing, man, is just is near and dear to the heart. Like I said, I think he ends up at Miami. I think Mario coming back, it's a great relationship. It's a great start to what we got going on. But we've seen these situations take a turn for the worse or the better. So we just gonna watch out on the situation, man. He keep tweeting. He keep throwing hints. He keep throwing hints. So we just gonna watch this situation, man, and we hope we do get a Wesley T2 linebacking core in the future at some point in time, man. Make sure y'all like and share, man. I'm D-X, we out.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking things, and that's what? This nigga bossy, one shit.
I say, big time players step up and